All right, let's do this. 3, 2, 1, and go. I have to apologize. I've still got a cough, very bad cough. Got the cold, got the sniffles. So right now I've got a gigantic cough drop in my mouth. So if it sounds like I've got marbles in my mouth, that is why. But we are playing the girl from Arkanya. Any percent today? We are in fact going to be playing as the girl from Arkanya. It is not a Legend of Zelda situation. We are the girl from the city of Arkanya, Imperial Free City of Arkanya even, and our name is Marissa. We are a treasure hunter. And before we can start to excuse me, hunt any treasures, I still got a frog in my throat. Before we go hunt any treasure, our first little side quest here is to do a favor for our dad, which is to run to the beer house and pick up a gigantic keg of ale. We'll be giving a gigantic stack of gold coins. We're going to use to buy a big old keg of ale for the family. Because this game is based on Zelda, but Zelda Hyrule this ain't. We're not going to be using hearts to heal ourselves. We're going to be using beer and ale and rum and cheese. A Skyrim amount of cheese even. Our little errand here at the start of the run is going to give us I'm going to call them kegs throughout the entire run. I mean mugs. 4 mugs of ale. The beer heals you for 4 hearts. Yeah, 4 flagons of beer. There we go. Flagons is the right word. 4 flagons of beer. And each flagon will heal you for 4 hearts of health. Cheese, we're going to use so much more cheese than we are the ale. Cheese only heals you for 1 heart, but it also will restore 4 mana points. If you look in the top left corner, you start with 5 hearts, you start with 12 mana points at the start of the game. And every time I want to use a spin attack, which is my strongest attack, it drains 4 mana points. So it's very important that we keep our mana bar as full as possible, as much as possible. Which is why we're going to be spamming so much cheese throughout the run. And then lastly, much later on, we're going to unlock rum. Rum gives you 8 temporary hearts of health. The difference between temporary and, I guess, permanent health, if that makes sense, is that temporary health does not absorb damage over time effects. So if you have a quarter of a heart left and you drink some rum and you get poisoned, you are just immediately going to game over from the damage over time effect. So you got to keep an eye on that. Same thing if you're caught on fire. Those are the 2 damage over time effects I can think of at the moment the game's got. There are also potions. You can unlock potions. That's kind of your 4th consumable item. Is probably the right way to put it. I was going to say healing, but it doesn't really heal you. And potions are nice. They give you a big old speed boost. They give you a big old damage boost. They're really, really nice, but they take forever to unlock. This side quest is very long with a whole lot of backtracking. There's no way to really fold into what you're going to be doing in the speedrun anyway, so we're not going to be using any magical potions. Which is unfortunate because it would be nice to have them. I do wonder how much time you could cut off the boss fights. Again, if we were to do a 100% run, by virtue of having access to potions. But we're not going to find that out today, unfortunately. Oh, I almost fell in there. Careful. And our first very long cutscene of the run. Introduced to our best friend ever, Ari, who is the Lunar Priestess. And she's out here in the forest doing the lunar dance on top of this stump. I'm not sure if I said our name was Maria. I meant Marissa. If I said something else, I meant Marissa. Zoop, zoop, zoop. Kept on mash too long. Ari's going to teach us the lunar dance, which she's not supposed to do. This dance is supposed to be a secret for only the priestesses to know. But this dance has 2 specific magical effects. I guess it's got more than that, but two main effects we're going to take advantage of. Ari's about to get kidnapped because she's a priestess and she's plot relevant. That's spoiler for this cutscene. The 2 effects that the dance has is to A, make hidden treasure chests appear. And since we're a treasure hunter, we definitely want to do that as much as we can. But B, it also activates and unlocks moonstones, which lets you fast travel from moonstone to moonstone. It's not Skyrim style where you can fast travel from anywhere to any waypoint. You have to already be at a waypoint to fast travel. But we're going to take advantage of it. We're going to work with what we got here. Now we've just met our capybara friend. Can talk. Our talking capybara friend, Cappy, or Copy. I'm not really sure where the emphasis goes on the pronunciation here. Now that we have our tag team partner for the run, in true WWE fashion, we are going to split up from our tag team partner because we cannot coexist. Goodbye forever. No, but we are going to split up quite a bit during this run. And we're going to be tagging in and out a lot. We're going to be splitting up. We're going to be teleporting. We're going to be doing all sorts of fun stuff. Mainly because one of the most common glitches are going to take advantage of this run. That's probably the way I wanted to phrase that. Is that we're going to split up so that we can pick Copy up and chuck him. Specifically, we're going to chuck him over cutscene triggers so that the cutscene doesn't play. We're going to take advantage of that a lot in this run. And the cutscene that we skipped there is a cutscene that teaches you how to unlock moonstones and fast travel. It's a very long cutscene. As a reward for watching the long cutscene, it unlocks the waypoint in town, so that when you're done with Dungeon 1, you can just teleport back home, right? The cutscene is so long that it's faster to just walk home from here than watch the cutscene. So that's what we're gonna do. On to Dungeon 1. Here's some cheese. These green pots are always gonna have cheese. Like I said, we're gonna be splitting up a lot. Wrong trigger, Sushi. So I can light this lantern and teleport right back to Cappy and save myself having to backtrack. Same thing here. Split up, go across, teleport back. Tag over. Let's go. Got our small key. Yo, almost ran right into it. Oh. A little quick there. And I would call this a mini boss fight coming up, but it's even smaller than that. But it is going to be a recurring fight. This is our first fight against the battle cubes. See a ton of battle cubes throughout the run. Oh, come on. Let's split up here. because this lantern doesn't stay lit long enough to walk through the whole room. There we go. And I don't know if you know, I didn't get a chance to talk about it because the fight went that quickly. But if you keep an eye in the top left corner, you'll see that my two characters share a health bar, but they do not share a mana bar. And that is why tagging in and out quickly and accurately is going to be so important, especially in boss fights, because I want to split up this mana pool and use both. Well, I want to use both mana bars to their full, their limit. So I can get out as many spin attacks as I possibly can. Especially in the first dungeon, tons of splitting up just because we don't really have a lot of items to work with. So the teleporting and the splitting is the one thing we got in our toolkit right now. That and our trusty lantern. Oh, come on. Thank you. Jeez, just didn't want to go down. There we go. Now we've got our grappling hook, our first major item of the run. So we're gonna quit the game, of course. Gonna use the same quit to go back to the entrance. It's faster than the winding path used to teach you how to use your hook shot. Tag. Come on, use your lantern. Let's go. Thank you. Jawa. Big chest, big key, big switch, big door. We're almost to the first major boss of the run. Little sharp. Let's split up here. Gotta be careful when you split up, because then both characters have collision boxes. Throw Cappy over the ledge there. That saves us having to run all the way around to get one switch. Yeah. I'm gonna stop and swap here. So we can hit the switch, tag back to Cappy, who doesn't have to wait for the entire platform to respawn. Oh, almost made it. Watch my health. I don't want to die to silly fire damage here. Stay here. Missed. Excuse me. Full health, full cheese. Now I got a cough. Excuse me.
Emergency sequence. Unauthorized visitors will be
I don't think I mentioned it this run, but if you check the meter in the top left, those 3 diamonds are tracking every 3 hits, or every hit that I get on a boss, or I guess on any target. Every 3 hits gives me 1 free magical cast, 1 free use of my magical ability. That's not the right way to phrase it. 1 free use of my sword ability is probably the best way to phrase it. Whether that's a spin attack, or as we learn more dances, we'll unlock more abilities with our sword as well. Please tag.
I see. You have chosen to lie here.
I don't don't think I mentioned it this run. I think I said it earlier. We are very much going to go with a full berserker strategy here. The reason why we use more cheese than other healing items is because we're really not going to heal. It is it's a damage race. The best defense is a good offense. The best healing is to not have anybody left to damage you. But yes, we've unlocked the Sundance now. As you can see, the Sundance sets your sword on fire, which would be really nice if it did a little bit more damage. We're not really going to use this very much on purpose. But since I just used the Sundance, it's actually enabled it. I need to go ahead and try and toggle it off. The problem with the Sundance is that the extra damage that you do does not, it's not worth the extra mana cost, because it costs 6 mana to use your fire sword versus just your regular spin attack. Which means right now, you know, with 14 mana, I get 3 spin attacks, 3 regular spin attacks, but that's just 2 fire spin attacks. And it does deal extra damage. Most of the extra damage seems to be the damage over time effect from lighting the enemy on fire. And since it doesn't stack, you don't really get the full double extra damage that the 2 MP gets you. Miss a split. But since we skipped that cutscene, we're gonna have to come over here and manually unlock this. Or the run will be kaput later, and I can't teleport back home. I gotta mute the mic for a second. I'm gonna get over this cough eventually. Surely. But now that we've cleared the first dungeon, the southern gate that leads out to Costa Verde has been opened. And it's time for the beach episode. We're gonna head to the beach, everybody, because the next priestess we have to save has been kidnapped by some pirates, or holed up in their base. A pretty short swim away from the beach. But since we're going swimming, we need a swimsuit. That's our next objective, is to head over to the inn/tavern/swimsuit store over here by the beach. Little beach shop, I guess. That does make a certain amount of sense. Do a couple of errands and hopefully buy yourselves a swimsuit. Mein Gott, he says. There is a VIP about to show up here, a very important princessa. So if we help the innkeep get ready for the VIP, he will give us one of the very, very expensive swimsuits that are for sale. Right now we gotta clean up the beach. First order of business is to put a keg of beer out on the beach to encourage all the drunk pirates to leave the inn and go somewhere else. one little time save that's more than likely available to me there is splitting up and keeping Cappy by the door. The issue being you kind of run out of range on the camera. But if I could put a little bit of off-screen camera play there, there's probably some time to save by keeping Cappy at the door. Yes, this is the VIP, the very important Princessa Caterina Maria Sancho de Castilla. She comes with her own theme music. And she's here to rent a room and buy all the swimsuits because she loves every single one of them. So guess what we gotta do now if we want a swimsuit? We gotta go do another errand. But at least we're gonna get the swimsuit as down payment. The swimsuit is required for the errand that she wants us to run for her. She has a very, very big rivalry of some sort with the local pirates. But the pirates have gunpowder and she does not. She would like us to rectify that situation by stealing as much gunpowder as we can from the pirates so that they can't use their cannons or make any more bombs. So that's the goal. 1, save the priestess that's been kidnapped by the pirates, and 2, take all of their gunpowder. Now look, now that we can swim, look at Cappy with his cute little swim goggles. Super cute. Boom, boom. Unlock this. And head back. Speaking of errands, we actually have one more errand of our own to run. Our inventory is pretty full, so I want to sell some of this treasure. See, the camera just doesn't quite make it. Almost got to where I wanted to go. Now that the merchant is here, I can sell all the items I've got in my inventory. It's gonna be a nice little time save when I can get it. Because we're raiding a pirate's den, right? There's bound to be plenty of treasure. But first things first, we gotta skip this cutscene. Split up, pick up, throw, and tag.
Yeah.
Split up, pick up, throw, and tag. That's gonna get us this treasure chest and the one small key we need at the start of this area. We can't skip through. You can see there's obviously a very big path above there. Are you for real? Thank you. However, there's a gate that's locked from this side now that we've gone through to cut the tunnel. The cave, I guess. So we can't take full advantage of that shortcut, but it's still really nice. It's a nice little chunk of time we save. So we can go right to the locked door over here. And this is where the pirates keep all their gunpowder. It's very important you do not strike the boxes, big red boxes, because the gunpowder is being used to make bombs. We're gonna get a bomb bag. That's how we're gonna steal some gunpowder for the princess. They just have too much. Can't steal it all. But I do need all of these bombs that are in this room. You have to be careful. You will blow yourself up. I will probably game over at my current health level. So when you throw that hook shot out, you want to make sure you grab it. You grab what you were aiming for, and you get all the way to the bomb box and not halfway. If you get halfway and you push the A button, you're going to swing your sword and blow up. Bombs deal a lot of damage. Need 4 of these crystal orbs. Speaking of bombs, this one's behind a bomb block. A very obviously correct little block here. Universal sign of this game has bombs and you need to find one. No. Like, I kind of want to switch off these bombs so I don't drop one by accident. I don't want to waste the menu to do it. You know what I mean? Whew, that was close. I genuinely wasn't sure I was going to make that. Oh, get out of my way. No, thank you. No arrows, please, and thank you. Next little phase of this area. We're finally going to meet the next priestess that's been kidnapped. Oops. She's a bit of a yapper. In character. The guard outside that's you know, watching her cell, as it were, mentions how much she likes to chit-chat. She is definitely a yapper, which is great for a rich experience when you're playing through the game casually. To experience the story and for the speedrun is really very much not. Amanayara, Priestess Amanayara, is going to teach us the wave dance if we can ever get her out of the cell. We need a key. I need to heal and get rid of those bombs before I blow myself up. Please put the orb down. Next up on the agenda, the stowaway pirate here has the key we need. Excuse me. Need a cough drop. But will only trade it to us if we can find some rum. There's just one small problem. All the rum's gone. There is no more rum. The cabin I'm going into is out of rum. The commissary is out of rum. There is no rum to be had. I know all of this out of character. I know all of this, and now you know all of this. In character, we do not know this, which means we have to go and run all of these errands to try and get rum. That is not there. So we have plenty of time for some donation in here, as we're going to cross from one end of the line to the other, back to the other, to advance the story. We're at the first commissary now. Eastern Commissary. Got a commissary note to pick up rum. There's no rum to pick up. So we're giving the commissary note back to go to the Western Commissary, which is where the distillery is. Why could we not just go straight to the distillery? You know, the distillery that's distilling rum? That is a load-bearing side quest we had to do. Oh. I believe our inventory is full, which is a good thing. Got plenty of treasure to sell when we get back. I'm splitting up here not just to save us this long backtrack, but if I run into any of these sea urchins and take damage, well, you can see by the icons on the top right, the fact that Cappy can't equip inventory items. If we happen to have an inventory item he can use, he can always use it. But more to the point, Cappy can't heal. Cappy can't use cheese. Cappy can't drink. Which means if I were to run into any of his porcupines to take damage, I would want to tag back to Marissa to heal, because Marissa can't heal while she's swimming. So if I leave her on the beach, I have a quick getaway from the area, and an easy way to heal if I bonk at all in that section. Oh, that's right. I've picked up the rum, but I have to deliver it to the tavern first. I was about to deliver all the rum to the pirate. Got a little bit ahead of myself. Let's go ahead. Pull our pockets. As much healing as we can. Oops, oops, oops. Did you not give me the key? You did not give me the key. Come on, dude. Alright, now we got our big key, so we can unlock the room with the, let's see, the boss room. It's where the captain's hiding. It's not really even a room. I got the health. Cheese. We're gonna split up. Pick up Cappy. Go Cappy. Because, if you haven't figured it out yet, this is the captain. This is our boss fight. The captain is programmed not to attack until the cutscene is over. And we've jumped over the cutscene. Tag, please. Here we go. We can technically do this for the next boss fight too, but when we get there, you'll see why it doesn't really work. Might need to take a break here to grab a cough drop. But we've just unlocked the wave ribbon, which means now we can wave dash. Like so. It costs 4 mana. We get a nice little burst of speed. I need my mana coming up, so let's hold on to it from here. 12, 10, 9, 5, 1, 9, 6, 1. Yeah, I need a cough drop. Hang on. Get in a second. Yeah, see, the boss is a big metal boss who is not always vulnerable. So if you skip the cutscene trigger, he's just always got his defenses up. Oh, whoa, 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 I'm about to do. See if he did last run and not heal in time. Bro. We're still gonna try and do chip damage when we can, just because of what else are we gonna do? You're gonna notice I'm gonna hold on to my mana until the boss is actually. Where's my rub? Let's take this pop in the butt. Bro, please, thank you. I want to see this as few times as possible. This is a bad cycle, obviously.
I'm sorry, but the priestess cannot see you right now.
Oh. Tag! They don't tag.
The temple is not currently open to visitors.
Bro. Tag.
Please remain still. This will only take a moment. Oh, I thought you got it. We'll just have to try this. The temple is not currently open to visitors. The temple is not.
Oh, come on. Thank you. Alright, let's try and wrap it up here, huh? Throw. Ag. Nice! Thank goodness. Alright, let's go unlock the priestess. Right. Cough drop. This loading screen. I'm sorry if it sounds like I'm hamming it up. I really have a cough. Act, dance. Sorry. Forget it, because I know the camera's not going to help me out here. Our inventory is full, so we're going to stop in sell again. You know, you're going to notice when we get to next time, we're going to walk right by the merchant again. but I want to pick up some items along the way. We really need to front load as much of our cash as we can. That's the wave dance effect, by the way. It, excuse me, is that it changes your, excuse me, it changes your spin attack to a reflective shield. That doesn't really do damage. Unfortunately, we're not going to be using this dance too much either. Ash, get my bombs out. Okay. Boom, boom. This is a song from the title screen, by the way. See, that's what I want to pick up. That and some of the berries. Boom, 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 boom. I think we're doing pretty good on the cash route. I don't really have a specific number in mind other than the bare minimum is 1200 to upgrade my sword to level 3 sword. But I really want as much as I can, because we're going to upgrade our pockets so that we can carry more cheese and more rum. More rum. Excuse me, I'm sorry, this frog in my throat is not gonna go away for the whole run, I bet. There's a lot of puzzle platforming in this dungeon. That's the gimmick this time.
Let's go.
What am I doing? This way. I was skipping to the end of the entire dungeon for a second. Jump the gap, push that block, and that should get us all the way to the end. Ooh. Tag. Tag. Green. Alright. Battle Cube. Oh, I forgot to switch my pants off. Found it. Away. Thank you. This is Kaegra's feather. It creates a burst of wind around you. I'm mainly going to use this to set off the fans. The puzzle fans, for lack of a better word. You can also flip certain enemies over, which you're going to take advantage of later.
Yeah.
Split up. Oh, are you serious, Marissa? Come on. Help a guy out. Oh yeah, Brute.
Come on, Cappy.
Mm-hmm.
Eh?
Eh?
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like Mokoko. Eh? Excuse me, sorry. Couldn't find the mute button. So I just tried to turn away from the mic.
Eh?
Split up. Need my hook shot again.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Eh?
Mm-hmm.
That means Cappy's out of mana.
Uh-huh.
It's not usually some Cappy on this, but Cappy was out of mana.
Mm-hmm.
Cappy would not have had the menu there.
Yeah?
He wouldn't have had the menu back either.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy! Did I make that a little bit closer than it needed to be?
Oh, yeah?
Door triggers in this game are a little bit weird sometimes. So if you see me just walking back and forth into a door, it's because the door didn't trigger. I have to reset the door.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
I gotta be careful not to drop myself into the void this time. I've done that before and it feels really bad when you do.
Uh-huh.
Alright.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, I need oh, okay, wait.
Yeah?
There we go. I almost did it again. I was gonna be so upset.
Oh, yeah?
Uh-huh.
Uh,
Oh, yeah?
If I do this right, I don't need to switch there. I do need to switch here.
Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah?
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah?
Uh-huh.
Oh, sure. Hang on.
Yeah?
Let me give myself a little bit more room to work with.
Let's go.
Uh-huh.
Woohoo.
Oh, yeah?
Always forget about that last switch. If I do this room right, I don't need to hit any switches at all. Did you just see me go through a solid tile? Right through a solid tile. Excuse you. All right, there's our big key, and this is a very long dungeon, so we're gonna save and quit back to the entrance. And we're ready to go to the boss. I mean, we're minutes away from finishing this dungeon, but I'm not actually 8 minutes ahead here. It's time to go and use all of this cash I've been saving up.
Nah.
We are headed back to town. We're going to upgrade our sword to the level 3 sword. I think there are 6, maybe 7 sword upgrades. And I'd like to do more, but anything after level 3 requires a very, 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 very tedious side quest that we do not have time for.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, plenty of cash. But for our first 2 sword upgrades, we need 10 iron ores and 10 steel ingots. That leaves us 800 cash left over to head to What is this place called? I'll check the sign real quick. Oh, bags. The bag store. I thought it had a fancier name than that.
Oh, yeah, Brew.
Let's spend 500 on 4 extra rum pouches. And
Yeah.
okay. I see what I did. I forgot they're not 250 each. Okay, so we got 2 extra rum pouches. That'll be fine. That's so much extra health. I did kind of want to split it, but I'll be honest with you, the game's barely a month old. I'm still routing out what the best pocket strategy is. So we're trying this pocket strategy today. This will be maximum healing. This might be the way to go anyway. The issue with the last chunk of the game is that well before, I'll say, like what's usually considered like the point of no return in the video game, well before that point, we're very, very far away from shopping with no way to get back. Shopping just takes forever at that point. It's a very long stretch of game to go without having the ability to get more, to go stock up. So maxing out on healing might not be the worst thing. I've been trying to max out on cheese, but every time I max it on cheese, I don't quite finish the run because I don't have any extra healing. So this might be the way to go in the end anyway. There we go, now we're at the boss. The other thing I've been throwing away runs is right here. Split, pick up, row. Oh, thank goodness. Come here, Marissa. Yeah, we're not fighting this boss either, by the way. Ain't nobody got time for this boss. Much like Storm Eagle in, is that X1 or X2? Mega Man X1 or X2? Much like Storm Eagle, this boss will just fly away and not take damage, not be available to even take damage. Nobody's got time for that. The only thing I worry about is the chip damage because they have to push up to face the boss so I can actually hit him. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, yeah.
Boom, 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 boom. We're gonna have a big time save here because my PB doesn't have the save and quit in it. You did. I need to mute for a second, excuse me. Alright, on our way. See, nice big time save. Tuna Dance. Lindbergh Village. Boom, boom, and now we've done our big shopping trip, I still need cash because you'll notice I spent all of my cash on pockets. I haven't filled the pockets. The pockets don't come with the rum, unfortunately. I still have to buy the rum and fill my pockets. Now I know I don't need a ton of healing for a little while here, and I know another shopping trip's coming up, but I'm not gonna go look for every treasure chest I can find anymore. I can just pick up treasure chests I happen to have to run into anyway during the course of the run. We're not min-maxing our treasure hunting. And that's, by the way, our wind dance sword ability is that tornado, which is actually pretty nice if you can get it to land. Ow. I should have tagged. It's okay. I was like, I need bombs coming up, so why tag? See, I'm not worried about backtracking for that. Not that desperate for cash anymore.
Uh-huh.
And we want a wave dance so we can swim. Bit of a long cutscene here. Oh, hey, is there a cutscene happening over on the little island I just happened to be at? What a crazy random happenstance. Oh yeah, the princess got gunpowder, by the way. We forgot to go back and give it to her, but she happened to find it somehow. It's almost like I routed the game that way. Tag, please. Uh-huh. And we're entering a new area, so you know what we're doing. That's right. Cancel dance. Split. Toss.
Uh-huh.
Skip cutscene.
Yeah.
Gonna need a lantern this time. A one, a two, a two, a three. There we go. This one's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are obviously ways to get the hints for all of these that, you know, I'm not gonna need. This is not see if I can put a coherent sentence together. This is not a situation where my characters need to get the knowledge in character. Thank goodness.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Oh yeah.
Swamp and stay. Wind feather. There we go. Let's do it right this time. Come on.
Yeah. Oh yeah, bro.
Oh, 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 oh. Okay, no, I'm a little short on cash still, so I want this treasure.
Uh-huh.
And an old short on items. Oh boy! So let's stop at the tavern and do a little shopping. Oh yeah, bro. Right. I I don't think we're maxed out on cheese right now, but that's okay. We'll get cheese eventually. Cheese will come. Cheese would be nice, but it's not worth the 2 extra loading screens plus the running around it would take to go back to the beach before coming here. It saves a nice chunk of time in boss fights. It doesn't save that much time.
Yeah?
No cheese. Got need bombs here. Oh, sure. Sushi, a big goof. I'm out of bombs now. Yep, that's alright. I think there's some cheese over there. What am I doing? Lantern. I got my lantern. 1, 5. There we go. Pirate's not happy to see us. And we don't really care if he's happy to see us or not.
Roll your blade. Let us down.
I'm gonna try and turn the volume down a little bit because that shotgun does get loud.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, get out of that. Get out of this. Okay, don't get out of that. That's fine. Come on, Captain. I'm being very sporty today, Captain. Stay away from the big bomb. Stay away from the big bomb.
Oh, yeah, real?
Oh, I thought I had enough. Good on health. Let's just take him out. Right, we're less good on health now. Oh, get out of that! I'm not gonna risk that last little bit of health blowing up. Mainly because I don't know if when you're stuck in the cutscene, you know, the little bit of animation lock when you defeat the boss. I don't know if the bomb can kill you during that, and I did not want to take this opportunity to find out. That would be an all new way to lose a speedrun. By defeating the boss, and thereby locking yourself within range of the boss's final bomb that he dropped. That would certainly be a brand new one. You know, I say that, but actually, I've done something similar at Link's Awakening. So, not all that new. How are we on items? We're good on healing. I'd love to get some cheese. But maybe we can farm cheese at the entrance of the dungeon. If not, it might behoove us to go shopping. So we got a pretty long dungeon ahead of us here. Yeah, in fact, I think I'm just gonna say let's go stock up this dungeon. Because it's a long one. And I'm probably gonna have to save and quit at some point during it anyway. So it's not like we're not gonna be stopping for other reasons. Can you split up? So that skip right there says, I'm gonna say at least 20 minutes. maybe closer to 30. Saves a lot more than F. It's like a casual playthrough.
Oh yeah.
I believe, if I remember correctly, that capybara's name there is Lorbo. He's the legally distinct Snorlax of this game. He will not move until you bring him a melon. And finding a melon is a very, very, very long process. Got no time for. Yeah, we're good now. We're good now. Yeah, I got 8 rum. Oh my gosh, I've got 8 max rum. Oh boy. Oh, this is gonna be a treat at the end of the run.
Yeah.
This is gonna be such a treat at the end of the run. I'm gonna be trying this dungeon. This is a long dungeon. I got so much healing. I didn't. It's not what I wanted to test this go around. I wanted to do all cheese this go around, except, well, I'm sorry, maybe like 1 rum and then the rest cheese this go around. Yeah, we can do cheese here. Yes, I know, it can be blown up by a bomb. Thank you. Butter on the ground. Tuna, 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 tuna. Ground, tuna, 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 tuna. Alright, so for this puzzle, you have to step on each tile exactly 1 time. Come on now with the doors. Like I said, we might have to save and quit in this dungeon, and just in case, I'm gonna head out the front door here. So I don't have to use the side entrance like I just did. It takes a while. So now if I save and quit, I'll end up here. Oh, I gotta get rid of this water shield. I'm gonna have a series of puzzles like this, or like the. I always think of it as Pipe Dream. I think it was Pipe Dream in the Best of Windows Entertainment Pack. So I always think of puzzles like that as Pipe Dream puzzles. We're gonna have a long series of those for this dungeon. You know, I know it's like a Zelda-like game, that's why I keep calling them dungeons, but none of them are very dungeon-like. I just don't know what else to call them. Not really levels. Excuse me.
Oh yeah.
As soon as I don't have a cough in my mouth, I can't talk. I got a nice long chunky cutscene here I can have a cough drop with. Pardon the noise.
System override. Access granted.
Alright. Trying. Nope, they're not going to because they're ranged units. They're not going to cooperate with me. This right here is why we need so much healing for this section of the game. These flamethrower guys have a ton of health, and the fire deals a lot of damage. Hold up, see, as a matter of fact, I need to heal. Because some of that's going through my, I think I said it at the start of the run, remember? Now watch the damage over time effects. Almost got there. Ash, I need a bomb, but not yet. Gonna need a bomb. Ah. Bit of a weird run. Usually I'm not short on bombs. But whenever you need bombs, the game always gives you some. Where am I going? I just walked right by the door. I was so worried about bombs. See, but now I need these bombs, and y'all are in the way. I don't want them. You're just not gonna cooperate whatsoever. I knew it. Food. Okay. That's not great. There we go. Ooh, a ton of stuff. Okay. Alright, green key card.
System override.
This is gonna lead to the boss room,
Granted.
or a mini boss room, I should say. Now I need my bombs. And we're gonna grab our healing stuff and our dash.
You are in a restricted area. Emergency sequence activate. Your compliance is required.
Oh,
Yeah?
I need to swim here, so I had the wave dance on, and I didn't have my spin attack.
Oh yeah?
Get out of that! I think we're gonna be okay without any more healing. Yeah, we're good. We even skipped the, I was gonna say we even skipped the phase, but now the other one spawned. Wow, we got through that quick that we did kind of skip that phase. That's really slick. And we need our wave dance again. And I need to cancel my wave dance again. But swimming is so much faster with it, it's just worth doing it. And here is where I'm concerned we'll need to save and quit. Because you saw that, I don't know if you caught it, but there was a ladder next to the boss room there. And I think that's where the game expects you to go, is up that ladder when you're done with the boss fight. But that's slow. This is by far the faster way to go. The problem is when I leave here, the camera's not working when I go this way. Okay. There we go. I probably could have gotten my way to the front of the yellow key card. kiosk, but
System
I couldn't
override.
see and there was an enemy over there.
Access granted.
The camera stopped working again. So I have to make my way over to... Okay, good, we found it. I need to, Oh, really? Thank you, Marissa. That way. Oh no! For real? I mean, really? What exactly happened there? I was stuck between two tiles, I guess. Heal at some point. Oh, get wrecked! I've never seen it do that before. I didn't know it could do that. Oh my gosh! Get absolutely wrecked, dude. Wow, I didn't know it could do that. I've never pulled that off before. Oh my goodness. You got obliterated. Let's heal before something silly happens. My worry is when I get out here and the camera's not working again. Nope, it wasn't. You saw it did that little herky-jerky thing. Something's wrong with the... Something is still funny with the camera, but we're making do so far.
Emergency procedures.
So we've got all 4
terminated.
key cards back in
Resuming
place, which
normal
means security
operations.
override is complete. The noise is going to stop. The reason why security is on such high alert is that some entity known as the Witch has been attacking. And the Witch is the priestess. It's our next priestess.
Oh, you brew?
That is not my Stormcaller right now. There we go. Oh, wow. Either one of you were in range for that, huh? That's just rude. If I hit... It's not the Stormcaller button right now. Get my inventory straight. There we go. That camera's all out of whack. Down for this cutscene, I'm going to save. In fact, I'm not even gonna fool around with the camera. I'm just gonna save and quit back to the entrance. Because I could get out there and then not be able to find my way around, unfortunately. Then I'm having to do that anyway. I just will take the little bit of a shortcut back, going back to the entrance and the camera reset. Turns out we didn't need the key, big key anyway. All right, know what we're doing here? Boss fight. It isn't against a robot. Split up, pick up, throw. This is a very hard boss fight. This fight might give... I'm not gonna say it gives you more trouble than the final boss, but it can be more frustrating in a final boss fight. Because there's just... excuse me, so many interruptions to your damage cycles. It's a lot of fun. It's a very fun boss fight when you don't skip it.
Yeah?
I will say that, but face upward. Back.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
So our next priestess is Indira. Indira has never been bested in combat before, so she's very, very impressed by us. This isn't Harvest Dance, this is Storm Dance. Lightning. I don't know why I couldn't think of the word storm. Boom, 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 split. Yeah, let me get a cough drop. I've lost probably like 15 seconds of cough drops today. Village. Yeah, well, it's a little bit of time in that split to some of the puzzles. Also, probably the save and quit. I don't think I had to save and quit in my PB. It's another time saver if I can just get the off-camera movement down to a science rather than an art. That'll be a consistent time save. But it doesn't help that there's enemies there and they can hit you and then they bonk you in different directions. So this first cutscene is a cutscene telling us to go rescue Indira. Well, I guess it's first wall of text, I should say. We've already done that. Rather, yeah, that's right. We're gonna learn to dance because we saved this priestess earlier. And the second one is asking how Indira is doing, and then sending us to the end game. Gotta talk to her twice here. There you go. Now we're ready to go. I would say go finish the game, but the still quite a long ways away, if I'm being honest. About half an hour. How's my inventory looking? Good enough for now. We can go shopping later. I don't have to go shopping twice. I got enough on me to get to what should be my last shopping trip of the game. Excuse me. Oops, skip that split too. Excuse me.
Uh-huh.
I've got a dance on, don't I? I do. But I've got a dance up here anyway, so. This is the harvest dance. It makes vines grow, and when I use its magic attack, it plants a in the ground, much like Plants vs. Zombies. It turns into a little turret. It actually is kind of nice. I of course wish the range was a little bit better, but it's pretty handy. The storm dance is AoE damage. It just deals damage to all targets in the general area. And we definitely use that more in the speedrun if the mana cost was a little more in balance. Well, I shouldn't say it's not balanced. I should say it's not really favorable. It's not useful for boss fights because there's only one boss usually on the screen at a time. We are still missing one dance. We're going to pick it up at some point in the last half hour of the game here. The ice dance is really nice. It does have very nice damage. Now we're on to something like Victory Road in Pokemon. The game is making sure we've actually unlocked all of the dances. I mean, I shouldn't put it like that. There are plot relevant reasons why we need to have all the dances to get through here. But for our purposes, it's just going to check to make sure we haven't skipped anything. Which is a little unfortunate because, even if we could find a way to glitch and get in here super early, it doesn't do us any good. We'd have to skip this entire place. Where's my Ash? Yeah. There's the last priestess. Goodness. It's a little bit longer. My voice will a little bit longer. Will be good. Oh yeah, bro. Oh, come on, what's up? Oh, seriously? Oh, double whammy. Ash. Ash. Let's go save our last priestess. We can finish our dance collection here. Come on. now we've learned all 7, I should say, excuse me, of the priestess's dances. That's a split. Trying not to get frozen this time. Oh, really? You can't give that to me? That's why I want to do it where I did the dance. So I don't get frozen. Ay, ay, ay. That's such a dirty little trick. Alright.
Yeah.
So now we're getting to the last waypoint in the game. This is where I'd like to make one last shopping trip for food. I don't want to spend time going to get pockets. That's a very long walk. And I probably don't have the cash to fill them up, to buy them and fill them up at the same time. So let's head to the beach. Let me cancel out that dance I don't want. There we go. Sell what we got. See, that's how far you gotta move over to get the camera to help you there. Tag, please. Thank you. All right, let's get out of here. I got 8 whole ales. That should tide me over for the rest of the run. I really hope. I really, really hope that holds me over for the rest of the run. If it does, we're gonna have a pretty nice time save somewhere in this section. Excuse me. It's the pirates again. The pirates are keeping us out of this fortress. And it's the captain of the pirates. What are we gonna do now? He doesn't like us. He's not gonna let us in. We're gonna ask very nicely, and he's not gonna let us in. Of course, who else are we gonna ask for help but the princessa? And between the princessa and us and the witch, Indira, they don't want the smoke. They want no parts of this whatsoever. He's like, no, I quit. We all quit. I'm gonna open the doors. Y'all do what you want. I want no piece of this woman with the big scythe. No, thank you. Indira's awesome. Princessa also awesome, but Indira is awesome. It's like, nope. No part of that whatsoever. Okay. But alright. Need a storm gauntlet, that would be helpful. Oh, yeah. Turn it on, that would help. Both times. Battle cubes. Ooh, bombs. Alright, one switch down.
Uh-huh.
My bad. There we go. Yep, that was all the princess was doing, obviously. Instant wiki face. What do you think the Oya vending machine has in it? That is what that is, right? A vending machine? That's what I always figured it was. Excuse me. Alright, one fortress down. 2 more to go. Careful, careful. Don't fall over. Right.
Oh, great. Who let the kid and the rat here? Go away. I'm actually trying to get killed. You hold still. Hilarious. Now leave.
Pretty nice pace so far, to be honest. Oh, I got tagged anyway? That's lousy.
Don't actually. Actually trying to get killed. Go away.
Just in case.
You hold still.
Oh, tag. Tag, please. Okay, don't tag.
Hilarious.
My goodness.
Just shooting. Okay, that's your fault. No, don't actually. That's right. Stop. Stop. No.
Oh, so close.
That's right. Fine. Whatever.
Phew. Tag. Tag. Thank you. Boom, boom, boom. You can see the camera's not following me again, so we're gonna have to fix this on our way out. Right now. Here's my dash button. Cheese, please. We need to heal. Cheese, please. Or, oh, got an ale. Nice. We're over here somewhere. Nice. And again, on our way out, we're just gonna save and quit to reset this camera. I'm not fighting with it today. I'm not gonna do take a chance on the RNG when we've got a pretty good run going to save. No minimal amount of time, maybe, versus risking quite a bit of time. I need to submit a support ticket, a bug report. That's what I'm thinking. I need to submit a bug report. But I've been trying to like figure out if I can figure out. I've been trying to figure out like if there's a consistent trigger or reason for it, and now I think I've got one for at least some of it. So now I really need to hash that. I really just submit that bug report though. I'll take it slow through here because when the first fan resets, it'll reset the second fan. So you just gotta take your time through there. And you are going to need big heals here. In fact, I'm gonna grab the cheese even. I need real healing here. Nice. 2 flamethrowers, and sometimes they both stayed on the screen for me there. Sometimes if the camera's not working right, they'll go off screen. And oh my goodness, you could be in a lot of trouble there. Well, we finally found our friend Ari. I should mention this entire time we've been saving the priestesses, Maritza hasn't really cared. She's just wanted to save her friend. Copy's kind of had to trick her into saving the priestesses, telling her, well, maybe Ari's there. Ari's been here the whole time. And we were just going to bring Ari back to town and be like, yep, all right, well, we've done our job. We're done here. We were just gonna go home with Ari, but Ari wants to save the world, so she's dragging us into doing it. Oh, it did send me back to the first fortress. Okay. That's a weird checkpoint. I haven't, I can't believe it sent me back to the first checkpoint. Okay. Because I save and quit inside the dungeon. The second fort. That's okay. 2 forts down, 1 to go. That was weird. It'll be all right. Oops. Shouldn't really cost us that much time. I don't think you've used any ale. We found plenty of cheese to keep us going. More cheese. Yeah, should be doing just fine on healing items. Here's a moment of truth. Are we gonna get stuck in a cutscene here? Nope. Okay, good. So it does still realize we have saved Ari. I was worried maybe it's in a sort of first fort because it reset my progress, and I would cry because we're almost at the end of the run, and it would mean we've lost the entire run at this point. I can probably skip the split at this point. Battle cube. Yeah. Okay, I don't have any mana. Where were you hiding? Get out of here. This is the other place we would need to find a skip for, because we're going to need all of our dances for this section too. We're going to have 1 puzzle for each dance. We're 5 puzzles away from the final boss. 5 puzzles and then some required combat away from the final boss. This puzzle right right here, excuse me. And it's because I'm doing it in such a convoluted way and making it harder than it needs to be, but dash to the green. I need blue. Oh yeah, Brute. Come here. So blue, green. Going blue to green's easy. Going green to blue has been far more difficult. There we go. I'm gonna push this because I'm gonna need the red on the entire time. Give me green. Could use. I don't need the yellow here. I can dash this. It's whether or not the game's gonna give it to me. There we go. All right, now I need the blue. Now I need the yellow. These don't fall in. You fall in. To the yellow. Whew, that's the cleanest I've done that in a long time. There's just so many ways to fall down there. And whoever's on the right has to nail all their dashers, or you have to reset the entire room. Woo-hoo-hoo, we're cooking with gas now. I mean, we're probably still in PB pace, but it's been a while since I haven't made a total, haven't totally thrown away my lead in this room. All right. Now we got a run going, right? Now we got a run going. Where is my Storm Gauntlet? Hello? Oh, I missed the first one. I was so confused. I'm like, why is this not working? I missed the first block. All right. If I had to split the run against here, we'd be making pretty good time right now. Solana or mana here. Top row, third row, 2, 3. Oops. Row, third row, 2, 3. There we go. All right. Excuse me again. Split up here. Somebody go in the top left. Should be able to make this gap. There we go. I need the blue. I need red, actually. Let's just keep it simple. I need green. There we go. Spin attack for the win again. Need yellow. And I need blue. And I need green when I'm standing on the blue. Can you imagine how many times I've made that mistake at this point if I'm calling it out like that? All right. These puzzles are going really well. Both of the platforming puzzles went really, really well. And that's usually where things tend to go to die back here in this part of the run. Let's clear out our dance. So we're ready for combat coming up. for. Max mana user. Combat cubes. Let's go. Nice. I better. I'm not gonna sit here and lose the run right here to not healing. Won't be me. Not today, buddy. Let's go. All right, so I've only got one ale, but I got max cheese. I had 8 rums, and I have a little bit of combat left to go. And the question is, do I go shopping or do I just go to the big boss? And I honestly don't know. I think we're gonna try it with just the 8 rums. It's so much health. It's 8 hearts. I still got cheese. I wish I had more ale in case there's some sort of damage over time effect I'm not thinking of in this final boss fight. I wish I had at least one more ale to bail me out in that situation. But I'm not thinking of a damage over time effect. I think it'll be, oh, the falling. Does the falling ignore your... Oh, if the falling ignores your hearts, I really do need the more... This is such a risk. But we're in it. Win it right now, I guess. Oh, I'm gonna be so upset in 10 minutes, aren't I? Let's get this fire dance off. Let's get in the next room and then we'll get the fire dance off. I've got to take out these torches because they're gonna give the enemies buffs. That's what that shield is. Oh, I'm saying that as I'm just walking, staying right next to the torch. Not clearing it out. Jeez Louise. Shield stays forever. Gather together. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Let's go. Tag. I'll go over there in a minute because the torch is still up. Tag. Just wait for the torch effects to die off. There we go. Oh man, I wish I had some ale. Oh boy, because I actually do need to heal here. Boy, this is risky. Out of mana, talk on it. Your hook shot's gonna do a lot of work here, stopping the teleports. I need mana on Marissa to do that. Alright. Come on. Oh boy. I wish I had more healing. I can't believe I'm running to cheese like this, but I'm really worried about the healing if you can't tell. Huge cutscene skip there that I don't believe is in the PB. Ooh, boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This one's gonna have to come in clutch. Long cutscene here. Oh man, this one's gonna have to come in clutch. as they don't fall in, I think we'll be okay. Just don't fall in, we'll be okay. Please, just end a cutscene so we can fight.
I know you can do this. Oh yeah. Courage. Greater strength. Still, will you be my friend?
Tag, please.
Show me your courage.
Don't fall in. Oh, I need a second. There, we're good.
Greater strength. Still, will you find it? Be
In the
my
middle.
friend.
Long range attacks.
Oh yeah.
Heal.
We haven't failed yet.
Nice spin attacks.
I know you can do this.
Heal. I don't know where all that damage came from. Ow.
There is greater strength. Still, will you find it?
Calm down. Calm down. Over healing you.
Be not afraid.
In the middle.
Yeah. Show me your courage. We haven't failed yet. There is greater strength.
Come on. Get me in range.
Find it.
I'm out of heals.
I know you can do this.
Let's go! That's what I'm talking about, baby. Let's go! Woo-hoo-hoo! Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh my goodness! Oh my gosh, that's probably the strat. That's probably the way, because you don't have to go shop. Oh my goodness. Oh, if I have like 200 more gold, we're in business because we can carry more. Oh, let's go, baby! Woo-hoo! Oh, I'm so damn tired. I'm so damn tired. I'm going to bed. Oh, let's go.